or you a goddamn homosexual, man. That alone, America can get destroyed for, man. And it shows you in the scripture, because Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed for it. What it said? What else?
No, that was into that verse.
No, it said, infirmities, man. You know, weaknesses, illness. You left and right, you getting sick. You about sick every other week. That's because it's the air that you breathe. It's because the food that you eat, and the water that you drink, man. They ain't giving us the good food. You ain't getting your right vitamins and minerals, man. They don't even teach you the right way to eat, teach you the right way to live. They just like, here, you're born, here's a job, here's entertainment. They send you on your way. Because they already, 12 years, they didn't indoctrinate you what to think. I go to school for 12 years, I go to college, I get a job. Because a piece of paper say I know something, man.
Right, that's not how it was back in the day. Back in the day, normally whatever your father was, that's what you did.
Yeah.
That's the family business.
Yep.
And he handed it down.
Man. Yep.
If your father was a fisher, you was a fisher. If your father was a carpenter, you became a carpenter.
Yeah.
If your father was a farmer, you became a farmer.
And it's so simple that way. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a carpenter. No, nigga, we own a farm. You're going to learn how to be a farmer. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, parents are weak, man.
You could be the best auto mechanic in the world. If you ain't got a degree, you can't open up a shop.
Exactly. And that's BS. I thought we were supposed to be here helping each other and coming together, man. But because I didn't go through your schools and earn a piece of paper and give you all my money, I can't open up my shop.
That's something to do with democracy too, because communism, that's communism basically, what we're talking about. Even though that's our old, not old way of living, but that's the proper way of living is, so you don't have to go through all that extra money spending and things like that for schools and things like that. But in America, to implement democracy, whereas if your dad was a janitor, you still had the opportunity to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? In the land of the free and of opportunity. But it's still a system implemented to make sure Jake don't be doctors. Okay? It's still and that system is based off of racism and stereotypes. Right? It's like we was talking about, I believe I was talking about last week or the week before, whereas they had somebody make a resume, a highly educated so-called white man made a resume and put a black girl's name, put a white guy's name, and put a white girl's name, and the black girl didn't get picked once. Even though they all three had the same opportunity to get the job, it's already a stereotypical bias based off the racism. Okay, so and Esau is like that. He's gonna sit there and say that, how you gonna say that we're racist? We got this and you can do this and you can do that, but behind the closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Off the record, they're racist. They're not gonna give you the job. They're gonna pull you over. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching the video earlier. They had a Edomite police officer pulled over some Arabs. Somebody should take you to jail right now. And it was racial profiling. We're Jakes, we're Israelites, but it's still the same thing, racial profiling nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking in my mind, if he would have went to jail, Esau ain't gonna say nothing but he's a troublemaker because he went to jail. The police take criminals to jail. But when you got Esau out there with a rifle sitting in front of a gas station, they negotiate and talk to him and get the rifle out of his hand. Jake got a screwdriver, they shoot him down on the spot in front of his mother. It ain't no big deal, man. You could have shot him with a taser than anything. You know what I'm saying? But you'll risk your life for somebody with an assault rifle, and you won't trust your life for the Jake or Negro, Latino, Native American when they got a petty ass screwdriver. Okay? But you got all them disarming capabilities when it comes to unarmed Jake, Negro, Latino, Native American, like a boy that they choked out behind loose cigarettes. You know, that still was the opportunity to use that type of that force. Yeah, what it negotiates, things of that nature.
Second Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 27. It says, "It cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmity. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come."
That's right. The evil is sown in this place. This evil is embedded. It's a part of your everyday life. It's second nature now. You know, just like we've been talking about the whole rip. You know, if you see a fag walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, it was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's a gay nigga, you're a faggot. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit today, and you know what I'm saying, oh, that's just faggot time. You know, it's sown in this place. It's embedded. It's a part of your life now. It's encrypted.
Oh, that's time he did.
Hey, and that goes back to what I mentioned in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12, man. Like it said the Most High bred malice in them, man. So it's basically like something inside you that just waiting to get unlocked. Like you said, oh, that's just fag Tom. Hey, Tom. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's something in you, you know what I'm saying, that just pretty much waits to get unlocked. You know, just like being a prophet of the Most High. You know, like he told Jeremiah, I formed thee in the womb. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come to him right when he was born.
I'm not to go against that. I'm not to oppose that because, you know, the reason why, because we all did something at a point. Not no faggot shit, but basically, you know, we all stole or committed adultery, right? But there's a point where you turn to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High put the Spirit on you. Of course, we all are predestined, but the Most High sends us through a path. Our predestination is not magical. You know, the Most High has it all set up to where you'll meet this person. You know, you'll accept this person. You'll feel like this person is cool, because, you know, the scripture says, a man cleaving unto his like. Well, if you hang around a certain type of people, you end up like them. You know what I'm saying? So continually be around godly men. Why does it say that? Because there's different elements in this world that have an influence. That's why, since the fact that we're predestined, it doesn't mean that we just wake up. You know, of course, it's a certain spirit that the Most High puts on you to understand. But I didn't just wake up. You know, the Most High had me to walk across the street and run into one of the prophets. You know, because of course my soul was searching for it. What that situation happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's twofold. It's both in one. You know what I'm saying? But for some people, they, you know, like the RFID chip, they're meant to take it, but they're gonna run across a situation. They will always have this option. You know, it's the opportunity of free will, even though it's not there. The image of the illusion of free will. Okay? Because Jake try to contradict this brother for saying, you know, what he's saying. You just gotta put two and two together. You know? So are we robots? Technically, yeah, but we're in a movie. Okay, we're actors in a movie with the ability to like Martin, you got the ability to freestyle with your show. But at the end of the day, the movie's gonna end like this. You know, and then also the brother Ariala went into I forgot the term. Your algorithm. Well, basically, if you go off, somebody take your spot. You know what I'm saying? You can't be replaced and everything is just. You know what I'm saying? So everything is set in stone. And if something happens, it'll adjust. Like the Most High said, Israel's going to be the nation. He's going to have a chosen people. The Most High said he's going to wipe them out. But then he said, I'll bring them back through you, Moses. That's still Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the algorithm. You know? So it's like we're predestined, but it's like a point, if you get retarded, you can become unpredestined, basically. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High don't change his ways, but you can be replaced. He can fix it, you know, so to speak. It ain't like he fucking up. It's just that the Most High get tired of you, and you in his truth, or you in whatever you in, the Most High can change your path, you know? 'Cause we all accepted demons, man, you know? Especially when you're in the world, you're dealing with committing adultery, you know, smoking, doing all kind of drugs, right? Stealing, cheating, all these kind of things. But there's a point that the Most High put the spirit on you to accept the truth, man. Because shit, at a point in time, I used to see people walking around with a guy walking around with a bullhorn and a hat, and I used to say this nigga's crazy, man. I used to laugh at him. You know, that was about 9th, 10th grade. I used to laugh at him. Oh, there you go. But at the same time, I still respected him. You know, I wasn't afraid to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, that's